You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with an Australian animal. Bandicoot.
Platypus.
Yeah.
Platypus. The platypussy.
How strongly you would avoid eating the selected animal?
Platypuses are poisonous. Fuck that.
Burnt? I wouldn't eat a platypus.
That's kind of like
Be gamey as fuck and a hard tail. So I'm first.
Yeah.
All right, then we have a bandicoot versus a fox.
People constantly eat foxes, so
People
I'm
constantly
last.
eat bandicoots.
No, they have fox jerky. That's what I'm referring to.
Burnt, can you give us a little insight into the bandicoot culinary arts down in Australia?
I chose an obscure animal that people didn't know. The video game came out about it.
Yeah, well, we don't see it much up here, but I think that it's weird.
Apparently, it has a four-headed penis, though.
Is that?
Or was it? No, it wasn't a
That's
four-headed.
echidna.
It has two dicks. My bad.
Yeah, the echidna has the full-headed penis.
And I'm the animal science major here.
Which is
All
also
right, so
Australian, I'm pretty sure.
who wins it then, or am I deciding?
I said burnt.
Oh, you said burnt?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm like, people eat foxes on a
All
regular
right,
basis.
DeCool's last. All right,
Like,
last day before prom, boys.
how long?
Sure.
All
All
right,
right.
my turn.
Can't buy anything anymore.
Yep.
So
Fuck me. Fuck it. I'm gonna go bold. That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be any illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions of your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it.
You
shit.
psychopath!
Look at you go, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 bonus and probably 1 Staphylococcus.
Staph disease.
And
that's staph disease.
yep, and with a slight chance of 1 STD.
Dude, you probably got you got the super AIDS.
Out of notice of corner of your eye, you see Damien playing with a big knife, like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself with it.
What a noob.
Hey, why'd you stop me? I was about to give myself a sweet body mod. You know, they say body modifications are forever, but the shock value sure isn't.
Yeah, says the guy. It says a guy wearing 2 tattoos right now.
I broke my horn off, and my dads were only pissed off for, 3 weeks? Maybe I'm just not going hard enough. I need something that will really freak everybody out. Like a tattoo of my face. On my face! No, too subtle. Hey, you look like a deviant. Got any good ideas for a sick body mod?
Well, I do have 2 tattoos on my arms, but that's beside. You're thinking too big. Tiny details really freak people out. How about a tattoo of your face on the tip of your tongue? Gun hands. Gun hands.
Fuck me, why didn't I think of that? Hey, look, achievement!
Yep, true to yourself.
Why didn't I think of that? Half the killer robots in this school have gun hands, and they're fucking sweet. Like, I really use my hands for hurting people anyway? What do I need all these fingers for? To pull the trigger, jackass. Sweet belching burps of hellfire. Catch you later. I'm gonna go chop off my hands with a meat cleaver. Oh, and say hello to Bullet Hand Milkshakes.
Later, you find Damien in the hall punching lockers with surprisingly regular hands.
It's so unfair. They won't sell me gun hands just because I've done a few too many murders. That's a few too many. Not too much, not too little, but just a few too many. I guess it's just you and me and our regular hands against the system.
You're actually so relieved that Damien didn't end up with those gun hands. Plus, helping him beat up half the school to blow off some steam is really a bonding experience. You gain +2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's go.
All right, Burnt, where are you going?
That's crazy. I'm gonna go. Let's get some charm. I haven't
Charm?
done that in a while.
Okay.
You haven't done it at all, actually.
Yeah, you're 3. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match is as important as the human interactions with it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for an overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized in the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over the people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. You're doing the thing that gives you the most life, reading Dragon Heat, when you're approached by Scott and Liam.
Fucking Christ, thank Christ I don't have to fucking read for once.
Gotcha.
Aha! A fellow connoisseur of the dragophilic arts. Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic. An unexpected duo.
Yeah, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss things we love with our favorite stuffs, wikis, and forums. We're the best fandom buddies, even if we don't always agree, like with Starco and Markapoo thing. Oh my god!
What?
Wow.
Markapoo? Markiplier?
No,
Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm not
that's-
paying attention. My computer screen was like fucking around.
Gotcha.
Rip. Okay, first, let's be clear. I engage in passionate fandom conversations only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise. Second, for the 100th time, after spending years in the Hekapu's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old girl. These details matter, Scott. Think how wrong it would be for me in my 400s to date people from the school if all of you were actually teenagers, instead of being much more conveniently in your 20s. Anyway, enough meta discussion. Scott and I here are having a situation. Even if our opinions differ, we agree that our opinions are superior in comparison to the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Heat Wiki.
Hey Kendall, is that fourth wall knocking?
Jesus.
Hey, this. Can you hear me? I want you to get like a tapping glass noise every.
I think you're doing just fine with it. Here's to that. Liam here is like super smart, and I'm a good boy. So my ideas would be good too.
He is a good boy.
But people on the wiki can be really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect so we convince them to be good boys too.
He's such
Look
a
at
good
his
boy.
fucking... Look at his face. Gee, he's not happy with that.
He needs the respect so they can be good boys.
Yeah, YouTube, what you
Scott is
doing?
right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderator so he can show all those lesser beings who's boss when it comes to the dragon fandom. But, Al, I'm sure you'll give us an absurd yet effective idea for a solution, as can be expected from our good old Jane.
Let's ask them nicely if they can stop behaving like internet trolls and insist on start respecting your opinions. Let's write a powerful fanfic set on the Dragon Heat Wiki where you can where you're depicted as the coolest users who should be respected.
We're going absurd. We have to go the first one.
First
right?
one?
Yeah, that's absurd. Second one, just like, all right, cool. You work yourselves into a thing.
Okay.
Whatever. First one's
Not
like,
so
yeah.
charming.
Yeah, well.
Jane is a genius. If someone is mean to you, you should always ask them nicely to stop being mean and start being nice.
I have a hard time believing that this will work. But I'm an explorer of life, so I feel the urge to test this idea and see what happens. What if we use Jan's account? In case. Just in case.
And so you ask all the mean people in Dragon Heat Wiki to stop being mean. All the Ricky means silent for a bit until one guy, Dragon Gondong 69 replies, "Oh sure, mate." Oh, whoops, hold on.
No, just let
Australian.
Burn do it.
Okay, Burnt.
Oh, sure, mate. We've been mean all this time because no one asked us otherwise. Of course we can be. Of course you can be moderators. We've recorded a video apologizing for our faults. Here's a link. I kind of think it won't be.
Ooh, video. Let's click on it.
Fuck Christ.
Wow.
It's totally a video of them apologizing. If by them apologizing you mean 3 ugly old men defecating into the mouth of a dude dressed as a dragon.
Hmm.
No! I can't unsee that. That was definitely not a nice thing.
Oh.
Yes, Scott, you're right. Jan is a genius. Fuck you.
You're quite sure by that Liam means you're not a genius. Also, the trolls hacked your bank account. You lose 2 money and -1 fun. You're negative money.
Damn, you're
Kendall,
negative.
Burnt, you're negative money.
All right.
Oh, you boy,
All right,
DeQuill. DeQuill gum.
DeQuill Gumby, where you going?
What's after creative? Charm. Can't do
Charm,
charm
'cause Burnt went
Burnt's
there.
Creativity's 5. Boldness is 10. Can't do boldness because you're
Yep.
there. A fun's
You're smart.
15 for some ungodly reason. Let's go get some more goddamn money.
Money. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
That day you spend time on the library's PC playing some good old line poker. Gambling seems to be a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money.
Not bad.
Soon after, you're in a hurry away to join Vera for an after-school rendezvous. She's arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange? There.
Question mark?
Yeah. There you are. I'm so happy you've joined me here. I have momentarily forgotten my hatred for all beings. What? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner? If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I want to share something really special with you. You see all these
Are you investing in Bitcoin?
You see all these people here. These sociopaths are screaming at each other in $10,000 suits. This is my family. Well, not really. I've never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family after all but a room full of your enemies?
Oh, great. Someone's calling me. Fine. Fucking dropped my phone. Perfect.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here is to help me make money. Make with the stock tips. You know absolutely nothing about the stock market. But that's never stopped you before. You tell her. Buy one of everything. Sell it all. All we need is each other. What will you do,
that's
Kendall?
spicy as fuck. That is spicy as fuck. But buying one of everything. Don't do that, because you're going to start giving people seizures.
They didn't include that in this episode. That was the Japan... Wait, that wasn't the Japan issue. This was it. Uh-oh!
Well, you fucked up.
Yep. But who's Kendall gonna fuck up? His chances with Vera or the stockbrokers?
We do everything.
Yeah, buy everything. Fuck it. Why not?
So bold. One of everything. How could you be so brilliant?
I am dabbing like no tomorrow.
If I buy one of every stock, no matter which one goes up, I'll have a share of it. My profits are assured. Wait, what are you doing over there? Tearing off that stockbroker's suspenders, are you? Oh my god, you're even cleverer than I thought. You didn't mean I should buy one of everything. You should buy one of everything. And you didn't mean buy, you mean steal. You, sir, your pets, give them to me. Don't argue with me. I have snakes for hair. You and Vera dash around the room stealing suit jackets, gold watches, silk underwear, and a very nice potted plant.
Hey! That's my
Kendall?
plant.
I've never felt more alive!
Have you ever considered dabbing?
Title of the episode? Did you know that 90% of paper money contains traces of cocaine? There was more than money in that money salad you guys just ate. You get +2 creativity and +1 money.
Hey!
The
dabbing.
monster prom draws near. Who am I choosing to go with? Burnt? I am truly sorry, but somehow the game wants me to go with Damien.
What's up?
Yep. Jane, who are you going to ask?
I'm gonna go with myself because I don't have a hope.
None of them?
Yep.
No.
None of them.
Let's go.
Okay.
No.
Yep.
And
there we
DeQuill?
go.
Dude, I've been on that snake pussy for like past 4 episodes. 3
all
episodes,
right.
actually.
Let's see who wins.
Let's
I've got
go.
the tampon, so...
Yep. You asked no one to prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone. And you know what? On a third level, that's completely true. But this just seems a way of avoiding potential rejection. We all fear rejection, sweetheart, but it's part of life. Victory is those for those who try. And you haven't. Prime night is here, and you can't even wonder if you had a chance with any of your classmates. Those who fail have at least tried, and you tonight have failed in your own way without even trying. Which has some kind of twisted merit in its own rights. Doubts will haunt you to the end of your day you die. Prom was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and now it's gone. Oh no, wait, this is a video game. You can truly play it again. Hey, fourth wall!
Hey. You hear me? Yeah, tapping at you.
Lucky bat.
Lucky bastard.
Okay, DeQuill.
Oh, your boy, DeQuill Gumby.
You finally
I was kind of
pluck
hoping
up your
that-
courage to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. You're asking me to go to prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career. My career is not dating losers like you. Bye,
Oh
loser.
shit!
Look at that
It's
face.
fine.
Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you weren't so bad at social interaction that you failed at getting a date for wolf prom.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, my turn.
The wolf prom.
You finally plug up the courage to ask your beloved to go to monster prom with you?
Prom? I guess we can go. Let's go get. I guess we can get so wasted that we end up burning stuff down, right? That sounds like a rad date to me.
Rad!
Let's burn stuff down together till dawn.
Let's set the world on fire, baby!
Prom night was awesome.
Damn.
You and Damien reflected on all the fucked up misadventures you've had over the past few weeks. You definitely been your worst self. After some good laughs, you conclude, well, I'm definitely going to hell. He stayed silent for a bit after, then added, you know what? I see no problem with that. Best night ever.
Yeah, you're gonna get fucked by the king. That's gonna be in
Yep.
hell. So
I'm mostly going to die in a fire. That'd be awesome while doing it. Dame
I thought that if I didn't go, because
Most likely to die in a fire.
Damien.
and Kendall, Damien's quote.
wait, there's more school after this. What the fuck?
All right.
What in the flying fuck is that thing by the coach?
I don't know. Oh, you mean that thing?
Oh, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, that thing.
Those
Oh, dude, is that fucking Blobby in the middle? Hey, Blobby.
Yep. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it is wonderful. After some years, the Prince's Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with the royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers. Still wrong on so many levels.
Where's that douche anyway?
Yep. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately,
Again.
the prison was flammable. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making her adult life her little bitch. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but then there are lots of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we're young and unafraid, and we're ready to start.
Good job.
Well, thank you, boys, for joining me
I failed
with Monster
again.
Prom. You didn't fail. You didn't try. I wasn't trying to go for her or him. I always went for Polly, if you notice. I never went for him. The game just wanted me to keep talking to him for some stupid, fucked up reason.
I know. What I failed at was I had like this idea that if I went for him, but then didn't go for him, because I've played this game one other time and I tried to go for him, and he completely rejected me. I did everything for him, and he completely rejected me. I'm like, well, what happens if I make him come to me? And I didn't. Yeah.
Yep. But Homeless Man Kendall, how'd you find the story of this game?
I kept getting all the random encounters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I have
that
a
was
funny
really lucky on
feeling,
our part.
Kendall, that you needed money for Vera.
You
Probably
needed to
had,
get
like,
it early on, so that we could get that tampon before she asked for it.
Yeah. By the way,
No.
guys, stage
Fuck.
prop, $15. So again, I'm 2 for 2 on prom. I've succeeded in Australian prom and American prom.
But have you gone to physical prom?
No, never have been and probably never will be.
Then Kindle is the winner
Yep.
here.
And that makes us
Yeah.
all losers in the end. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for
Alright, next
watching.
time-
And as always,
Wait,
enjoy the
before we
show.
see that.
It
Asshole.
doesn't fucking matter now.
Yeah.
Unless you want to sneak it in at the end, which you have a time.
Damn!
Next time we play, we'll be in the Japanese version of Prom.
Oh, dude,
Maybe.
tentacles everywhere.
Konnichiwa. Good morning.
Nani?